Today guys, we have some Proline tires and some Champion wheels. The Champion wheels is PL black Beadlock wheels, and the Proline is Super Swampers XL 2.2 G8 rock terrain truck tires for front and rear. Now we're gonna put these wheels onto these tires and show you how these come together. So let me start unpackaging these tires to show you how it goes. Alright, these are the 2.2s from Proline, and these tires, I would say medium foam inside of it. So those are rock tires to climb the rocks. And we got this Beadlock wheels here from Champion. Those are your little extra screws here. Those are your wheels. To get this off, I'll have to take off the screw at the back. So let me just take this off and show you what's going on. So you got 5 extra screws in each bag. The wheels are not too heavy. Plastic inside here, plastic at the back. The aluminum is just this piece around here and this piece inside here. So they put all the screws at the back for you. Just have to disassemble it and assemble it back together. So let's remove all the screws, take it apart, and show you how these wheels come together on the tire. And this is 4 screws already out, and we got 2 more to go. So 6 screws holding these wheels here together. Okay, so this is how it goes, guys. This is it. So this orange marker right here is the side of the tire would be outside. This is the inside. So we're gonna push this in here like so. And you want to make sure you line up the holes together so you can easily get it lined properly. This is how your tire is going to look with your rims inside of it. Really cool looking rim. Nice beefy lugs on the tires to climb the rocks. So remember, this yellow dot right here is the outer side of the tire. Now you gotta take note, don't unscrew all of them at once, one at a time, so you can, if you mess up, you can go back and check one to make sure. Now this, look at it carefully. We remove this piece. The shallow part is where this piece of the wheel is going, the rim, and the deeper curves in here is where this part of the rim will go. The face of the rim will go on this part. Sees the side down here is much deeper. This side here is shallower. So this is for this side, the shallow side, and the deep side is for the outer edge of the rim. Alright, so when you're putting this in, you want to put it in so this way, because this is going to come outside. So you put in the deep side facing up and the shallow side facing down. Okay, so let's install this. It's gotta go in the middle of the tire. Alright, we feel centered in there. Okay, so now this part of the rim, you see the little cutout, you want to make sure that they go into these grooves. Alright, so you sit in the groove, just double check it, press it in, make sure it's in there. Do all your adjustments, make sure you get it right. If this little slots and don't go into the opening, the rim wouldn't line up. And one of the things you don't want to do, you don't want to strip the screws trying to force it in. So make sure that you get everything lined up first before you try to attempt putting the screws in there. Okay, so now we can put this piece of the wheel inside the tire. Make sure you line up over the screw, get something thin and put into the screw holes. Do it on the other side, make sure everything line up. Alright, so now we can attempt to put the screw in there. Shouldn't be too difficult. Gotta put a little pressure on it because the tire is pushing back. Okay, one screw is in, everything seems to be sitting the way it should. Let's line up the rim again. Now we can put another screw inside. Now when you put the first screw inside, do not try to screw it all the way in. You want to make sure that you get two and the screws line up properly. You don't want to thread anything. Alright, so two screws is inside. The rim is on the tire. We're looking good there. So I'm going to put the rest of the screws in. And the first two that I put in, I'm going to back them out to make sure that they did not go inside too tight to cross thread. So this one go pretty easy. I'm going to put another one in there, and these two I'm going to back them out to make sure that I get them done smoothly, that they don't have any trouble going down, so thread anything. So now I'm going to loosen those two and check it to make sure it's going smoothly, and it is. Going to do the same thing with the other one over here, back it out and send it in again. Alright, so it's smooth and we're going around. We're not pulling one all the way, we're going around and around. So make sure that they go even so the tire could be locked even and not twisted. So let's get the other two screws in there. Alright, and this screw is going in pretty easy. So we're going to put the last one in here. It's going in pretty easy too. Alright, so we're going to pull it and go around for the other one. We're going around the tire till we get it to go down even. Now I'm getting the last pull on everyone. There we go. And just when you stop, I stop. I don't want to overdo this. The screws are very small. You don't want to bust the screws. And there we go. There goes your beadlock on your super samples. Alright, so now you see how to do this. I am going to do time lapse for the next three. I already put two screws in here, so I got four more to put in. So I'm going to do some time lapse and get this going. What do you think, guys? What do you think? So this is your champion rims with your super swampers rock tires. So I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me on this assembly with the wheels on the tires. I appreciate every view, every subscriber, and please share the video, tell a friend, subscribe to the channel, and Garage Vibes. We'll see you on the next video. I'm out.